exact thing that they just did through this smoke with a Yoru flash, if the Yoru didn't just die for free here, would have been an insane mid retake. Well, everything they did, but with an extra flash in middle.
Trying to clear, see where people are at. Sure. How on earth does he get a second off that?
At the risk of being a little facetious, the crossfire setup for Sentinels was pretty good in top mid because they're obviously able to push all the way up to the.
I don't mind the idea though. Like it actually looked good. Just no Yoru flash, no, and all those players are just standing there.
They look like they have the Prowler out wired. They have the opportunity, and they lose to vastly inferior guns.
And the GX guys running off cat are running into a crossfire from top mid guys and bottom mid.
Certainly feeling confident. I'll tell you that. They have not going, you know.
XLG might have a chance, not gonna lie. Relax, bro.
GX, right?
I mean, I don't blame you for saying that though. XLG is good. They're way better than I thought they were gonna be.
There wasn't this time to set up. There were these thrusts coming out from defenders at really inopportune moments for them. Very disruptive. That is just.
I mean, yeah, Zekin just straight up won a 1v1 against Gravino on that swing. That is crazy.
So still guarding. Didn't really have
so big for Sun to have a clean round.
Right, that is a very GX coded play.
These guys, Yoru ults. Sen have so many ults here. They have to win this round. Same thing by Sen again.
Sen are just going back to the well.
They're faking it now. Okay, they're faking it, and now they're going to pop B with Fade ult, Vise ult.
A bait drawing the attention and a reposition towards this B main side. And GX
okay, GX re-cleared mid. Sen don't hear that.
Not a costly re-clear in terms of util for GX.
So now what?
Somewhat in positioning, right? They now have to.
They're running into a Vise and a Viper.
They're in trouble. Now no one's going to be affected by this Nightfall. Flickless though does step in.
Wait, they didn't get in, chat. They didn't get in. They're re-hitting.
Bang with the paranoia. They're going to have to hit this at some point, and Zekin gets in there with the overdrive. A player at top mid on the other side of the smoke.
Oh, wow, he stayed in. Well played by Sen. Well fucking played, man.
GX now getting mowed down.
The re-exec? The re-exec? Nah, Sen's about to win this shit.
And another flawless posted by Sentinels.
Zekin at global events this year has just been a monster. At Toronto, he was out of control. If he gets right back into
Riku,
that
thank you for the tier 1.
Champions, this is going to be a potent Sentinels
That was
team.
a big re-exec.
A massive risk trying to get
They made Vise and Viper use all their util and then just re-hit.
Yeah, Flickless goes in.
There's
That
a
is
Nightfall
bold
baby.
play.
Give me a fist bump. Let's go.
Crazy bold play, and they're punished for it.
And Sentinels can sort of guess to how deep GX have gotten back into that side because of the info, or the lack of info that Nightfall actually provided. And then they've got such a massive inherent advantage.
Big.
And Zelsis off the rip finally wins one against
Get that
Flickless
orb.
here at B, but yeah, some backup.
This is just a sharps round for GX, so can't really fault Flickless for trying to go for
John
something
Cutie playing
aggro.
it safe, really, really good.
Again, this is
It's all of GX going for something aggro, which it's really felt like every single round so far.
Let's not lose this round, though, yeah?
Does deal with Zekin.
John gets a lot of damage.
Fade
on
clears
this corner, in
B.
fairness.
They have B.
The kill. Picked up the GX.
Oh, please,
Okay.
please,
When
please,
those
please,
weekend shields
please,
really get
please.
pushed
He has to
down limits
live.
for
He
John,
has
he
to
is gonna
live.
have to give a lot of ground here.
No one's near him
Play
either to
arm's
help
length.
him. This is just a
Given lot of
1v1.
map control here to GX, but all of Sen are entrenched now in the post-plant scenario at B.
I think he's dead. I think John Cutie dies here for sure. Wait, nice kill.
John here, and they
Even better kill.
Able to collect both. Well played from Sen's IGL.
Like the look from Gravino this game, but he has
Nice.
not been able to get on the board
Nice.
in a gameful
Okay.
manner. And
Full control for
that's gonna
Sen.
remain
Attack
the
side
issue.
as well. 4
Sentinels
rounds.
post another one here, and this
2
is that
more.
economy
Sen
now.
get 2 more. I'm fully
North
confident they
American
win this
squad
game.
Starting to develop.
Or map.
That was fairly important for John to keep that gun. I mean, it does just put
What did he say?
Sen's economy
It has been confirmed that Demon 1 will be playing the whole tournament.
Now. They will
Yikes.
not be on an eco.
I mean, I feel bad for that player that couldn't make it. But a treat for
To
us.
some degree, it does
We'll
feel
take
like
it.
Sentinels
They're
are
trying to hunt the hunter.
to tempt some,
Yeah.
some early movement out of GX in these rounds, right? Take some space early, give it up, see if they re-clear, see how much they invest in re-clearing. Either use it positionally or
You mean 2
fight them
games?
as
Alright,
they
that's
try and
fucked
do
up.
so. This time it's over towards A. That's where the presence
Y'all
is,
don't
but
believe?
there is a poison orb inside. Hey, mate.
What if he just shits on everyone, though? Wouldn't that be an insane storyline? If he's just a champs player?
They've left that shield wall in there.
He will
wet, so
forever
likely
become the
to
highest
end
stock
elsewhere.
champs player. He
Finally
can literally
seeing
just get
Aura pick up
hired
that
for champs
operator.
games.
It's so critical for GX.
Pivotal to his play style.
Yeah, success on defense, both for him.
He can't speak Mandarin. He gives a fuck. Put him on chamber and let him play the game.
Success really comes around playing with the op and then forcing those attackers into Westside site where he's so fantastic at anching.
Doesn't see it. Doesn't check the corner.
Ye is playing Rust. What happened to my goat? Wait.
Westside. He takes his opportunity.
Wow.
And he converts on it.
Wow, dude.
To fall as well. Perhaps some more Donny vibes. Crossing of T's required there for Sentinels. And they have crumbled in a screaming heap.
He's such a stunningly consistent player in scenarios just like that. Playing an anchor
Ooh,
position,
Jordan, I like that. I like the movement.
Pick up this one, but still, how can they wrangle this back? Time is getting quite low. 30 seconds remaining. Spike, isolated left. Top mid. Why not go for it? They have infinite amounts of money right now, but
there's a haunt shot out.
NG, thinking the tier 1.
Going to start spamming, I suspect. RL obviously with the op able to hold that line down. Is left alone against 4. That wall heavily perforated. The damage starting to come in. An auspicious number of health left here for John. Only 6 seconds left in the round to maintain this weapon. He'll wait for a step up caught in the C's. Decayed to 1.
Still good for Sun, honestly. 4 rounds on attack side. They need maybe 1 or 2 more.
And then just kind of
2 more would just solidify it for me. I think they'll win.
Mid. They go right into Westside. Displays some lovely patience.
Well played by Westside.
Picks the opportune timing. Crosshair play unit is excellent. And that's what a lot of it comes down to for him when you watch him on defense. His crosshair
think of the prime
is just genuinely
Who's Demon 1 playing for? DRG.
Always in the right spot.
Good bait, no? I'm all behind you.
Really liking what I'm seeing from Westside.
Tarek is coping. I had to escape. What's the need to cope here?
Also been really asserting himself.
It's 4-4. On attack side of Corrode. SEN is advantage, full advantage.
Second does take a bit of spam damage. GX heavily indexed towards mid, towards A, as they have that op controlling the B side.
So now what do they do with this mid control? Do they give it up, wait for a re-clear? Cut noise, perhaps.
Jordan's opping.
On A. There's a shield wall there in A main, which has not been uncommon in this game.
David does the same
right
shit.
Now, there's no reason for them to believe that
Except like David's like way better player than Jordan. Even Jordan knows that though. It's not even an insult.
Likely towards A at this point. Now all of that Vice util towards A is actually expended, so that's nice for SEN to get out around the minute mark on the round.
It's not even offensive.
Forward on B here means it's pretty hard for Sentinels to feign.
Not offensive at all.
He's set up with a gate crash that would let him get back to elbow. Eyes on Westside here, someone who we've been tracking very closely.
Lance thinking of tier 1.
Already in this 8 rounds. Poison Ob here will obscure that field of view somewhat.
Okay, A split. A split at 37 seconds. Cloud fade ults.
Back towards mid. Here's the Nightfall coming through. Narrate deals with Cloud.
Oh god, what do they do? What do they do? What do they do here? What does SEN do here? How do they get in? The slide?
Now
Good stun, man. What a stun.
Doubles down. Westside out of the picture now. The
Zekin with a god stun, dude.
Flickless walks headlong into an up shot.
That was simply the perfectly placed recon bolt from Zekin. That connected onto both anchoring players.
Wait, the neon stun is called a recon bolt?
Stalled so heavily by a really significant ultimate that Cloud threw out. That connected onto everyone coming through that link side. They had no chance of getting into the site. There was a paranoia thrown on top of that.
He said recon. I know he said recon.
Perhaps Garbino is regretting for not saving for a re-entry, but did think they were going to maybe
relay bolts. I see.
Can't really blame him, but would have been nice to have for that second wave.
I think in general, just seeing the evolution of GX on this Corrode map has been satisfying. They've been criticized, I think, maybe for sticking to
Tyron, thank you for the tier 1. Tyron, I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. Thank you for the 8 gifted. Appreciate you.
Gives some coverage of a lot more of the map, and also some pseudo-initiator capacity, right, in terms of his kit.
You expect the casters to know the names of shit in the game? Question mark?
Typically, they run teams over.
Yeah, that's literally their whole job.
That is really the thing about GX in terms of their comp choices. They love the double initiator.
I do,
still,
in fact.
And it got them on the best run that they've had all year in Stage 2 to make it to champs. But now that they're here, yeah, they're switching up towards the more meta double controller, at least to begin here on Corrode.
Heavy ults. Heavy fucking ults. Both teams actually.
Have that Viper's Pit, which could be thrown down on B at a moment's notice. So.
Still Garden also active on both sides. That's been a pretty key component of the util or ultimate heavy rounds we've seen on Corrode so far.
Okay, they have mid control. They have B main control very early in the round here.
That pit will be thrown down
I think GX have realized they gotta just play passive,
The opt control
especially these kind.